look at mid lane. Keep your eyes on the prize. Clean flash out from Niski. The sidestep, he's leaping forward, but the fear comes in, but the charm misses on the fear target. The snap back in. Disaster outplayed by Niski. Self-made with the punish, but flashed in for the ultimate. Insult to injury. From behind. Now the follow-up is here. Fnatic absolutely devastating SK.
I haven't won a title for a long time in Europe, and I would really like to have that feeling back. I feel like Schalke is one of the teams that they are very similar towards us, so you could say that they're weaker, but you don't know what you hit on the day.
Selfmade going in, he's denying the towers. Fnatic are here for LEC playoffs. Here comes the Noxian Guillotine! It's in the Quadra and Broken Blade! Bring down the axe! Looking for the pentakill, can't quite get it now. One just trying to get over the wall. Broken Blade pulls it right back in! A pentakill for Broken Blade! Standing there, waiting. The channel coming out. They're looking for the knockup, but there's only 1,000 HP on the Baron. Gillius could steal it. The shotgun comes out. It's 140 on Amadage!
Fnatic right now, they just, no matter what, they will fight you. So we're gonna look to abuse this fact, and we're gonna, you know, fight back.
Interrel makes a lot of sense, so now I have to see what Whipper wants to do, because that's a Lulu top into Gangplank.
Look, we wanted spicy top lane, right?
Yeah.
I thought we'd get a Karma.
Okay, so there might be some 2v2 action, as we see it already. Hylissang.
Trade back. Limit now extending the trade, but has been locked up, has been ignited.
Point in fights, and I feel like Niski, for me, has stepped up a lot. As Hylissang is on the wrong side of the rift here. Limits around 2. I think he's dead here.
Okay. Hylissang, of course, notorious for trying to cancel backs to get lane advantages, holding waves and potentially risky spots, and now it has cost him as we have a flash commit from Limit and a first blood.
I'm gonna have to see the replay there, but it's gonna be a 2v2 top side.
Selfmade now rolling in. That's Gillius gonna be polymorphed here. Selfmade very fast. Good damage coming in. The ulti now coming in as well. The flash, the gold card, the finish off. Nothing they can do.
Cool. But he's trying to stop them again. Neon still hasn't base, so yes, Fnatic bot lane has an advantage here, but there's a fight.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. We got a TP coming into the bottom lane. It does appear that it will be Niski moving forward. Upset gonna grab one. It is just a 1-for-1 trade to the end.
The TP comes in as Whippo is getting TF ulted on by Abedage.
Whippo has the ultimate. He'd have to get really tricky to get out of this one. I think pretty much no way that can happen, but maybe he's going to commit onto Broken Blade. It looks like he's ulting now, has the knockup, stops Abedage for now, but he connects the chains, and that certainly should be it. Bibbo running for the hills. Whippo may be fast enough. F1, can he do it? The damage. Oh, there's no way. Abedage has the dash up again.
He has
the shield up again. Whippo, the dash forward, the takedown. There will not be a trade back. Whippo almost important as you highlighted.
Face check them.
That's going to be a good stun. That has managed to connect Selfmade now with the follow-up. Really no way for Limit to get out of this one. Zenith Blade simply will not be enough. Fnatic grabbed the kill. The regular season now taking a more supportive take on the TF as Abedage has to run for the hills, but they're just 2v2ing behind enemy lines. He steals the Olaf ult. He goes back over the wall. Abedage is just too damn clean. Selfmade got nothing on him. Limit rolling up just in time to make it work. 5 to
swap. While we're talking there, it looks like Whippo is going to get caught out. No flash.
Green stun connects from Limit. Easy follow-up. Bear stands for the follow-up stun if they need it as well. Whippo just going to walk away from this one. Niski now coming in. Gold card comes in a bit late. There's just too many members on the top side for him.
Also just as good, and he's 2 levels up on Selfmade. As we see a TF ult into bot.
Gold card, Neon trying to get a little bit of damage back down, but that's a TP coming in. Gillius on the way as well, and Fnatic, they have overstayed their welcome. Broken Blade now here. The Pirate looking for the shot. Will not find it, but Abedage over the wall.
Up towards the top lane. Abedage is getting caught out.
Locked up. Abedage potentially overstaying his welcome. 400 heal though coming in from the W. Steals the Lulu wall. Buys a bit more time. Hylissang trying to lock him out. The flash is still there. Another W going down. Not enough healing to save the day though. Shut down to Whippo. Shut down some of the engage options. Now the speed up coming in for the entire team. That's the Shirelias. A bit of extra damage on the next 2 autos. They're trying to lock down the support. They might get a few more to boot in the backside. GP ult coming down to buy a bit more space. But Limit, how many times?
Limit, no flash.
Hold that thought. Is now unstoppable, has been locked up, shutting down Limit. Gold card goes in. Easy pick for Fnatic. They have priority access to the next objective, but with the TP coming in.
Split decision here. Do we go to mid wave and get it and then give up the pressure, or do we try and control mid as GP ult comes in?
They've split the team. They've split them up. They're just slaughtering Fnatic now. Upset needs to make his way out of there. He has to flash back to Savy. That GP ult forces Fnatic to split up and stops the fight in its track.
3 flashes from Fnatic. The only person with flash left is Hylissang, but that's really crucial. If he can find an engage, then they can get the fight going, but no flash is going to be really difficult. GP ult's down, Sylas ult is down, and so is Kai'Sa ult. It's support ultimate and flash versus support ultimate and flash. Who can find the engage first?
Hylissang trying to find it. He's managed to lock up 2. Selfmade just running in. He's using the ultimate. Upset on the backline. Untouched for now. Gillius on a rampage, but still, the Olaf is alive. And finally, Selfmade is turning back. Limit taken down. Upset still standing. Abedage, Broken Blade, Gillius, the top side of Schalke. What can they do? Leap in from Abedage. Will not find the abduct. Looking for the Kingmaker. He will find the kill, however. Step stolen. Lulu wall can't use it on Gillius when Gillius gets close enough. leaping forward. Hylissang now on the retreat, trying to dash away. Nisqy trying to find the Sun card, but no. Schalke leaping forward. Neon leaping forward. They're pushing in. Neon going over the side, just going to one-shot Bwipo immediately isolated on the Acathian Rain. And Schalke are wiping the floor with Fnatic in this fight. They will not be stopped. Baron buff is here. They might just push for the win.
Yeah, Nisqy and Upset, the ones defending the base. We've seen this before, but they don't have as much tools as they did last time. We'll see if they can defend this base. 30 seconds on the other members of Fnatic, 10 seconds on Hylissang. And I think the key blunder there was Nisqy used his Twisted Fate ultimate, but he carried on pushing top, so Schalke saw the 4v5. They engaged it, they found the fight. Hylissang's up in 3 seconds though. Can they defend the Nexus? 15 seconds on Selfmade.
One tower down. Will they lose their cool here? Will they overcommit? Schalke stepping forward. Abbedagge ready to go in, dashing right back out. Looks like Schalke want to retreat. GPL just paving the way for Schalke to walk in. They don't really want to fight. They'll take one if Hylissang wants to look for it. However, clutch engage from Hylissang. He does manage to hit forward, but Abbedagge still with the Lulu ult up and available. He's going to keep Limit living for now. Back off from Selfmade, though. Just focused on clearing the wave. They're not really able to find any purchase. They get no kills down. They trade Limit for it. Fnatic are holding on.
Yeah, important to note, though, the Nexus towers have fallen. Fnatic have an open Nexus. If they overchase here, Abbedagge can TP into the base. There is a wave. Pops a stop push. Does Upset have the feathers.
Goes Golden, dash out, flash from Abbedagge. Still up and available.
It's a 4v5. Limit's not here.
Nisqy without a lot of mana. Neon's just going to walk in. Goes Golden. Neon just going to go for the 1v1. He knows Nisqy has no damage. He has no stopwatch. It's just too easy. Schalke find the kill. But now trying to turn it back. Upset untouched for now. Keep your eyes on that 80 carry. Neon
trying to couch out Abbedagge, though.
Stolen TF ultimate can just turn right back. Remember, TF doesn't do that much damage, and frankly, neither does Hylissang. Abbedagge is, for now, having a field day. Bwipo on the way in does going to be able to do a little bit more. GPL coming in just to try to back up Abbedagge. He has no room to TP out. He has no room to heal back up. Head cage roll. The second you make a play on one side, they make a play back on the opposite side. Bwipo has now been caught out. That's the GP ult coming in. Gilius now dominating. Bwipo taken down. Upset has to cleanse, is forced to get it out, but maybe Hylissang can turn it back. There's so many feathers on the ground. Keep your eyes on Upset. The pullback through will get something done, but not nearly enough. It's only one kill for Upset. Yes, he's on a rampage, but Schalke are just obliterating Fnatic. The pull back in, and that's going to do it. K-Droll, Schalke close out game one so cleanly.
Yeah, Fnatic tried to find the pick. They tried to punish the side lane, but the problem is they lost the game. They overcommitted resources. Schalke punished it, instantly engaging topside. They managed to pick up the win, and the problem is when you're up against a team that's so far ahead with an open Nexus, barring a little bit of side lane pressure, instead you have a Victor instead of a Sylas, but the key points are there. You have the engage, you have the GP ult. Let's get in there, but I love Fnatic's counter pick, that they know he's here. We'll have to see if he gets caught out of there. I think he's dead.
Hylissang can start to walk away, though. The rest of the team ready to collapse. Are they just going to give him up? He remounts, gets a bit of a movement speed steroid.
Whole team's here.
Dash back in, but is it Limit who's overstayed?
At the side of the factor, and Gilius is on a champion, which is very proactive. Hang on, Bwipo's getting a lot of damage here. He might have to flash away if Broken Blade can get the Q.
Okay.
We're quite strong. He's on his top side here. If he looks for the flash, I think Bwipo's dead.
Flash auto, easy follow-up, first blood. Schalke logo, flash it up. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be going 1-for-1 in every play. As now we see a bit of a fight in the mid lane. Abbedagge is going to be marked up, but a clean gravity field stops that play in its tracks. And so far, Fnatic has yet to find the kill, though already now we're getting the fight kicked off. That's going to be the follow-up stun coming in from the realm. Neon forced away for now. It's going to come down to execution, though. Nisqy on the way in, but they're not thinking about the least in because they don't know that he's there. Selfmade leaping in. He's going to get the kickback onto Neon. Neon not level 6. I mean, this fight is all in favor of Fnatic. That's the kill traded back that Fnatic were waiting for.
Such a good read by Fnatic with the information. You can see Schalke trying to crash the bot wave, but Fnatic punish it. But there's a 1v1 in top. Bwipo has the flash and the feast, but Broken Blade
autoing, getting level 7. Good bit of damage now traded back. Bwipo feast up and available, but he's just getting cut down by the minions. One more pistol shot. Broken Blade just taking his time here. Bwipo healing up off the minions. The flash out to safety. Broken Blade
might know that Bwipo's here. He has the flash as well. Bwipo could die.
Stop the backs. Ultimate is available as well for Gilius. He can leap in if he needs to. Shut down that tower. Good damage now coming in, but he can't finish it off. Limit, however, can. Cask from downtown finishes the job. The body slam to stop Selfmade in his tracks. No follow-up there on the Sonic Wave. No energy left for Selfmade. His ult not off cooldown either, but Hylissang wants to keep it going. He knows if they wait, if that Lee Sin ult comes back up, maybe, just maybe they can turn it because Nisqy is here too, but it's the gangplank off to the side. Gold card goes in. Gilius, will he go down? That's the follow-up. Selfmade trading his life, but it's still not working out too well for Fnatic. Selfmade! I can't believe it. He gets the kill. Broken Blade will fire back, but it is still Schalke winning. The BM emote, the fist bump as he hands off the kill.
Fult's coming in. He has no flash, no ultimate.
No ultimate. It's going to be an easy pickup, easy finish there as Nisqy is able to grab that kill. Fnatic now poised to take down this bottom tap. Comfortable because 0-1-5 is an excellent scoreline. It looks like it's about to get better. Hylissang now going to leap out to safety, but Bwipo going to go for the follow-up, backing off as he sees Upset in the area. Abbedagge with a bit more damage. GP ult going to try to finish the job. Hylissang getting the knockback though. Blast cone is big. How much time until he mans up? Oh no, Cloud Rift not doing him any favors. Abbedagge just
anyway, this could be dangerous.
If they can go for the kickback, they can just layer the CC together, but they're taking the time on this one. And Bwipo's tanking tower shots in the meantime. Bwipo's going to go down here. The last tower shot goes in. Broken Blade is still alive. My God, it's happening again. No, Selfmade manages to turn it, but there's Limit for the punish.
Every single play you do, Limit will always be there. It looks like Fnatic are cross-mapping bot though.
Abbedagge working with the space that he has. He's on his territory. He needs to get out of this one. Hylissang's on the way in. Gold card goes in. The flash forward. Upset now flashing in as well, but Abadage makes it out!
Yeah, it happens. So the stun card comes in. Here comes Gilius.
Whippo can try to deny this one. The knockup can come through, but Gilius with the sidestep there. Whippo's already gone. Gilius in the pit all on his lonesome. 3K on the Dragon. Hylissang desperately trying to turn it. Upset on the outside, but nothing is happening. Selfmade wants to get anything done, but the CC is there. Schalke are slaughtering Fnatic. They burned their TP. They wanted that fight, and Schalke gave it to
We
them.
talked about Schalke's draft in fight vision, but again, this could be dangerous.
Hylissang has to be careful here. Blast Cone is there. Knockback comes through. Hylissang, though, just getting cut down. Limit with the interrupt there.
Hylissang, Fnatic have no control of the map. You're stepping up to contest a ward when you're 6k gold down with no vision on the enemy team, and they get punished. Limit though.
Gold card goes in. That's going to be the support taken down. GPO, as you have a lead in, you
Here
can make the picks. The kick flash. That's the Abadage going to get taken down. Abadage doesn't have the stopwatch up and available. He has no defensive tools left. They're going to take out Abadage.
Where's the damage?
Abadage does not go down. He's still alive. How does that happen? Upset desperate to get something back. Fnatic desperate to get something back. They bet it all on this play, but what can they do? Upset laying down the Acathian Rain. Abadage has a double kill. They started this play on the mid laner. He takes 2 in the process. He walks out alive. Gilius finishes the fight, and Schalke can turn towards the Baron. He's slowed up. Will kick back, but the rest of the team there to collapse. Luckily, the minion wave means he has a way back out to safety. GP ult, though, again, slowing him down. Limit running forward. That's going to be the cast clean sidestep from Selfmade, but just not enough. Neon now unstoppable.
And now they're just a staple top 4 team. We've seen it in the regular season. We're seeing it in playoffs. Fnatic, 2 inhibs down. They have to defend this third one. Gilius is going in.
Gunning down. GP ult on the outside, denying the fight. That's going to be a cast moving in. Neon now dominating it. Selfmade off to the side. He manages to land the kick on 3, but Neon just pulling back. Fnatic holding on. They maybe can turn it back. Whippo finds the silence. There's no creep wave here, so Fnatic hold on to their top lane.
Time to hit onto this top tier 3. Hylissang's dead. If they drop this top inhib, it's lights out for Fnatic. They need to find an engage. Whippo's going in. Niski's behind them.
Has to go forward, but everyone's just collapsing. Niski's going to go in with this gold card, but what can he actually get done? Gold card goes in. There's no follow-up. Selfmade has to run for the hills. Niski now just getting run down. Broken Blade on the chase. Good damage comes in. Upset maybe. Maybe they overcommit. Niski alive for now. A lot of good damage going in. Upset has not been spotted quite yet, but he has no ultimate. He has flash for the follow, but Abadage just one-shot his mid laner. Double kill for the victor, and Broken Blade and the rest of Schalke can just push in and end the game. There's double supers on the bottom side. I think Schalke have moved up to a match point. Fnatic are lost across the map. Upset can't even get back to his own base. This is domination from start to finish for Schalke as they move up to match point.
Wow. Clinical, clean games from Schalke, winning early game, winning mid game, playing well to extend gold lead, snowballing the game properly, not getting caught out, not disrespecting, playing with respect, and not overextending. Schalke are looking dangerous, and everything Fnatic's throwing at them, the counter picks into top, the TF blind pick, the bot lane takeaways, nothing is working. Fnatic, is it going to be a Zero Corki Resident Sleeper? I think it might be, because there's really no mages left apart from Syndra, and you need some scaling. So it's going to be a Zero Corki Resident Sleeper. Pog, let's go, I love it.
You. It's been like a year. I should know that one by now. Not a flashy item,
Whippo.
but a powerful one, as Whippo is going to go for the all-in. Broken Blade not doing too much damage back in exchange, but Gilius is on the way in. The ulti is going to fade away, and Whippo debating where exactly he wants to go, taking his time, walking back. Selfmade could be on the way up, but Abadage is coming in as well on the corrosive charge, and we'll be able to walk away, but now it is just the Dragon picked up by the side of Fnatic. Gilius walking in. Oh my god, massive disrespect! Gilius gives his life there, and they're going to try to turn it back. That's the package in the midst of everybody. Upset has no room to maneuver in the back of the pit, but he might not need it. Abadage now on the retreat. Limit running for his life. They're going to try to punish. Neon's going to make it out over the wall, and...
Okay, well,
that's
very risky what he did, let's be honest. He's flashing in for a 50-50, and he's going to die for it no matter what, because he's flashing into 3 members.
That is 100% full confidence Gilius. That was not a great...
Oh, Niski!
Oh, Fnatic are not here to be disrespected, folks. Let's make that.
Because the enemy jungle's ahead, they have bot push, so he can keep doing this. Selfmade can look for a dive here, but Abadage has TP, but Fnatic have double TP to match it.
They're going to try to one-shot Selfmade. He can go unstoppable with the ultimate if he wants to try and turn and burn on this one. TP now used. He's going to try to go over the wall, but he doesn't quite make it. The flash out to safety. Neon going to grab it! Selfmade not making over that wall is a disaster. Limit kind of just baiting, trying to get him in. That's a clean body slam flash. Upset's got no time to respond. Neon going to try to finish the job, but he pulls back. Neon taking down Upset, just barely alive. Hylissang wants to finish the job, but he is going to get taken down in the end. Niski managed to take down Neon. Whippo on the backside. Big healing. Can he finish the job? Abadage needs to get out. Limit will get taken down, and Fnatic are finding the fights that they need as Abadage caught out again by Hylissang. Whippo, will they go for the dive? Of course they will. It's Fnatic. They're looking to finish it. Abadage flash out to safety. Abadage looking to turn.
Oh my god!
Back onto Whippo. Valk back onto Whippo.
It's a triple kill!
Abadage, are you kidding me?
Oh my God, Schalke, they turn it around. Abbedagge gets a triple kill. We talked about the double TP from Fnatic. They won the fight. All they had to do was back off. Dracos, you said it. Fnatic, of course they're going to go for the dive. Abbedagge.
I'm sorry we can't watch that one back. I'd love to. There's going to be a highlight reel somewhere. You can watch it in your own time because Upset's now dead again. Selfie trying to finish the job. The second W is what he needs, but the CC is there. Are you? How? How do Schalke keep making this work?
Hylissang and Niski are here though. Neon doesn't have any summoners. Limit's quite far. He might look to execute here. I think Limit might be able to execute. Niski doesn't have the flash to gap close it. Hang on, Whippo.
Whippo going to be in trouble. Abbedagge trying to turn and burn. That is a strong Corki.
The whole map's falling apart for Fnatic. Is Limit gonna get out as well? That's 3 kills for Schalke.
Oh.
The emote disrespect. Limit's out. Schalke starting the Drake. Everything's falling apart. But last Whisper, second item against this front line, these plated steel caps, as Hylissang gets caught.
Hylissang trying to make it out, but the tower manages to hit him. He's getting lower and lower. He's burning down. Limit grabs that one. Now it's going to be Upset in trouble. The body slam flash. It's too clean.
2v2 kill for Schalke against the most dominant and oppressive bot lane in the league of Fnatic. They're going to herald mid. They've got a double kill bot. Schalke have full control of this game again. You have to look at the good things. Okay, wait, there's a fight going on. Hylissang's going
Gilius
in.
might be in trouble. Gilius trying to survive this one. Abbedagge still off to the side. Looks like Whippo's trying to get some work done. If he shuts down Abbedagge, this is a massive gold influx. Meanwhile, Niski on the bottom side. Neon ready on the collapse. Ultimate could come through. One more auto finishes the job. That's going to be massive. Whippo taking down one in the meantime, though. 800 gold shutdown. Corki down. Maybe Fnatic can turn. Broken Blade and Limit. What can they get done here? Whippo getting lower and lower. The ulti from the Urgot has to be respected. Neon on the way in. Neon, no ultimate available. No flash either. Upset has his flash up. Maybe they can turn it. Schalke, have they overstayed? That's going to be the double snare. What else can they get done? Upset so incredibly low. Somebody needs to body block. Broken Blade, no ulti available. Shut down for Whippo. Fnatic, this is their chance. They can turn it. 1 stack of the Darkened Blade, 2 looking for it. Broken Blade flashes away. That is huge. It was a massive gold lead. It was massive advantage for Schalke. No ultimate, however. Whippo now going in. Whippo wants to get it kicked off. Infernal Chains is going to go in. Broken Blade pulled back. That's Hylissang with the follow-up. 3-man, but it's Abbedagge off to the side. Eyes on the Corki. Schalke do so much damage. It's a meat grinder. The Urgot is still alive. Whippo does good damage, but it's just not enough. They are dissecting Fnatic in this fight. It is the quadra kill for Neon. Upset has to run head in hands because he cannot afford to give him the Penta, but it does mean the Baron for Schalke.
Fnatic are the ones starting these fights. They're trying to climb and claw their way back into the game with 5v5s, but Schalke have too much firepower. Whippo is the one to initiate alongside Hylissang. Schalke turn the fight perfectly. Fnatic stepping up again, trying to contest.
Body slam, knock back. Hylissang, no way out of that one, just gets one shot.
Fnatic's just too aggressive in these fights. The dives, the team fights, the picks. They're looking for things when they shouldn't do so. And Schalke find Hylissang now as well. They have full map control. They're pushing in mid, they're pushing in bot. Fnatic are backs against the wall here.
Schalke. Whippo trying to pitch for the play, getting lower and lower, walking away as the ulti comes in. Flash forward from Gilius, that's going to be big. The push back, though. Maybe Niski can turn it, but Abbedagge, Neon, they do not care. They are leaping in. Schalke are ready to end the game. It is 24 minutes in. There are fist bumps from Schalke coaching staff. They know that this game is over, but it's going to take a moment. Maybe, just maybe, there's a desperation hold. The creep wave, is it going to be big enough? That's 1 tower down. Time is ticking for Fnatic, but is it out here? Body slam forward from Limit. He drops. It's Hylissang and Upset versus the world, but the bot lane will not be enough, and Schalke No Fear will sweep aside Fnatic. 4 years of top 3 finishes knocked out in an instant, and Schalke move on to face Rogue this Sunday.
And it wasn't a miracle to define this win. It wasn't a single MVP performance that defined the win. It was as simple as teamwork, execution, and just clinical gameplay from Schalke. Fantastic, fantastic performance in this series.
There was no cheese. There were no curveballs. Schalke were just better.
And if you didn't believe it before, believe it now. Schalke are a top 4 team.
And this is not a miracle. It's important to note that. This is not the anime story arc, as much as many people would love to think that. This is 5 players who have grinded, who have sat through a 7-loss streak, and who have turned it around when it matters most to one of the most explosive playoff performances we have seen in a long time. This was a team that was lost. They were trying so many things that just did not work. The Senna, Tom, Kench games, the games where Broken Blade was playing Sion, but they have found the formula, and it works, and it is only getting stronger. It is only getting better for this team. Schalke have earned their way into the top 4. They have fought their way up from the middle of the pack.
Wow, all the smiles on Schalke, you love to see it. They're up against Rogue, like I said, on Sunday. That's going to be a very interesting best of 5. You know, Schalke taking G2 to 5 games. Demolishing Fnatic. How do they stack up against Rogue? Were Schalke even the underdogs coming into the series? They just smashed Fnatic. Whoa! Wow.
They certainly aren't going into the Rogue series. Rogue are the team that now has the pressure on. We heard from Otawamne, that was the team that was struggling in communications. Schalke is the team that 3-0'd Fnatic and took G2 to a best of 5. I don't think there are any stage performance issues for Schalke.